In a cozy little house at the edge of Maple Street, the most brilliant cat in town was just waking up. Mr. Whiskerstein, gray, fluffy, and always on time, stretched his paws, yawned like a lion, and blinked at the meowing alarm clock. It was school day, and he was never late. Down in the kitchen, a bowl of paw flakes awaited him. Crunch, crunch. He chewed thoughtfully, already thinking about today's classes. He packed his bag with care, notebook, pencil, tuna sandwich, and of course, his lucky paperclip. Today felt like an important day. Out the door and onto his red scooter, Mr. Whiskerstein zoomed through town, tail balanced high, scarf fluttering in the wind. Rabbits waved, ducks waddled, and squirrels tossed acorns from their bakery window. Everyone knew him. Everyone liked him. He was, after all, the cleverest cat around. At Whiskerville Academy, the gates stood tall and proud. "Good morning, Mr. Whiskerstein," said Principal Otter, adjusting his glasses. "Ready to learn something paw-some?" Mr. Whiskerstein simply nodded and gave a polite tip of his cap. Science class was all about magnets today. Mr. Whiskerstein watched with wide eyes as metal danced through the air. Push, pull, click. He scribbled notes with his paw, positively magnetized by the wonders of physics. Then it was time for art, and oh, did his imagination run wild. A fish in space, with stars, and a helmet. Paint flew, tails wagged, and when the goat teacher saw his masterpiece, she gave him a gold star and a big, beaming smile. Under the big oak tree, Mr. Whiskerstein sat with his best friends, Penny the parrot, Milo the mouse, and Tilly the turtle. They traded snacks, laughed at spilled juice, and told stories about space fish and robot mice. The sandwich was great, but the friendship was even better. After lunch, maths. Numbers danced on the board as the lizard teacher tapped the chalk. While others scratched their heads, Mr. Whiskerstein raised his paw. 12 minus 4, he said. Easy peasy. The answer? A proud 8. In music class, he played the triangle. Ding, ding, ding. It might have been the tiniest instrument, but in his paws it sounded like a symphony. Tails tapped, paws clapped, and the classroom echoed with giggles and tunes. As the final bell rang, Mr. Whiskerstein waved goodbye to his friends and teachers. He hopped onto his scooter and rode home through the golden afternoon, thinking about magnets, triangles, and tuna. Back home, he slipped into a cozy sweater and curled up by the window with his favorite mystery book, The Adventures of Meow Holmes. As the stars peeked through the sky, he smiled to himself. What a day. With one last yawn, Mr. Whiskerstein brushed his teeth, wrote a line in his journal. Today I learned, I laughed, and I led the music.